Subscribe to Diazonic Labs and click on bell icon. Hello everyone, peace be on you all. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is Mohammed Amir from Diazonic Labs. Continuing with the Python tutorial series, today we'll be learning the basic fundamental blocks required for writing a basic Python program. Moving on with this tutorial series, I would like to teach you a lot of coding. Now, the way I will continue this series is that I will make you do a lot of projects. First, we will learn fundamental blocks from a project. We will learn whatever is required for a project, and we will learn the basic necessity, whatever is required. So in today's tutorial series, we will be learning about addition of two numbers. And to add two numbers, what and all are the fundamental blocks which are required? Like say we need to take care of the input values, the input functions, the output function, and as well as what are variables, how we can use them. We'll also see something related to string concatenation. All of this combined together will give you an end result. Alright, so with the help of this particular tutorial, you will be able to learn a lot of things. Okay, so let's get started. So the first thing what I'll do is I'll go to start menu and then I'll type here IDLE, and I will wait for my IDLE to open. And once my IDLE is open right now, here this particular thing is, as I had told you before, this is a shell, Python shell which we have. Now we will go to file here and I'll click on new file. I'll be writing the code in this particular new file. Okay, so now the way I'm gonna teach you coding is that I will write the whole code and then execute it. Now Python ideally is the default integrated development. L stands for obviously interactive learning. Okay, so Python IDLE, whatever we have, this is used for writing the code and then execute it all at once. Okay, so let's write quickly a simple program of print hello world, and let me show you how you can use Python, how you can write your own complete code and run the file here. Now, one point to be noted is that whatever program you write, you have to first save it. So let me first save this. I'll go to desktop. I have already created one folder here, Python tutorial 2020. Let me go here and save the file. Now the way I will save the file is by writing p1 and then I will write here say Python sum. Okay, so I will write here Python sum and I will save it. Okay, so now the way I write this is I'm gonna write here with P1 as the starting word. I write this because many people, many individuals, they make a mistake by writing here a reserved keyword name. For example, you can't write any program as int.py, or you can write something called as time.py or numbers.py. These are all reserved keywords in Python programming language. You can't use them as your file name. All right, so I always suggest everyone to start your program name with P and then one number, and then you can write whatever that particular name you want. Okay, I'll click on save here and then I'll go to run here and I'll click on run module. When I click on run module here, I get the output as hello world. This one we have already seen. Now let's go ahead and check what else can be done here. Okay, so if you want to print something, we use the print function. What if you want to take some input from the user? How do you take input from the user and how do you show it on the screen? So there's one option called as input. Now I can write here input function, just open and close input function, and inside this I can ask the value. I can ask something like enter, let me write enter your channel name. Okay, this is what I will type here, enter your channel name. Okay, so after this particular thing is done, I will save it, control S, always save it, control S, or else go to file and save it, and then I'll do F5 shortcut for this. It is asking me something, it is asking my channel name. I will write here say Diazonic space labs and then press enter. Now what happens is the value is being taken, but then it is not being displayed. Okay, so the value is being taken inside the Python program, but then it is not being displayed. So if you want it to be displayed, what you should do, you have to add here one important thing. Let me just comment this. The way we add comment in Python is by writing hash print hello world. It is commented. And now what I'll do is here I will write print. Okay, I will write here print in double quote. I will write my channel name is. Okay, I will write here my channel name is, and afterwards I want it to print whatever the input I have taken. Now if you have learned C language, you might have heard about format specifier. So percentage %d is used for describing integer values, percentage %f is for describing floating point values. Similarly, percentage %s is for describing string values. So I will write here percentage %s, and after this I will write here percent. I will write here percent input of whatever we are asking. Okay, and then I have to end it by writing this particular thing so that I can close my print statement. Okay, that's it. Let me just save it and then press F5 here. It is asking me again my channel name. I will write here Diazonic space labs and then press enter. It says my channel name is Diazonic labs. In one line we can print this out. All right, now this particular thing can look a little bit untidy, like you're asking something in one line and you're writing it in the same line. Instead of this, what we can use is something called as variables. Okay, so we can go forward with variables and we can put the variables, the values, whatever we have in one particular variable, and then that particular variable can be used to describe the values. Okay, now talking about variables, variables are the reserved memory location to store values. It has some memory location, some memory space. I will take a moment and I'll go back to my Python shell, and here I will take one variable. Let me take my variable name as say A. Okay, I will write A is equal to say, let me write here once again, Diazonic space labs. Okay, what I have done here is I have taken one variable and I've assigned one particular value to that particular variable. Okay, so now if I want to know what is inside the variable, I can write here print of A. When I write print of A, it will display me Diazonic labs. Now, when we are using Python shell, we can write directly A also, and that will also print me the same thing. So basically writing print A and A is almost similar. It is telling me what is inside A. All right. This can be used only in Python shell. When it is interactive, you can use it, but not while writing the code. While writing the code, you should write completely print of A. Okay, now I have got this variable A and it is having this particular value Diazonic labs. And if you want to check the type of this, obviously it is string type, but then just to check, we can write here type of A and it will print for me a value which says that this particular variable is belonging to a class string. str stands for string. All right, and then I was telling you about the reserved memory location, right? So you can even check where it is allocated, what is the name of that memory, where is it allocated. So there will be one number which will come in front of this if I type ID of A. So now this is the number, this is the memory space, or this is the memory name which is allocated, and inside this memory number it is having Diazonic labs. It is just like when you go for a hotel, you will be given hotel numbers 1 2 3 4. So hotel room number 1 you are staying, room number 2 B someone is staying. So similarly here also in A variable, so with this particular name you have the value Diazonic labs. All right, so this is how we use the variables. So quickly let me write the code in terms of variables which will give me a quick insight of how variables can be used. I will write my variable name as say channel underscore name. Okay, I will write channel underscore name as my variable name, and I will take the input here. I will take the input and then here I will write enter your channel name. Okay, this is what I will write here, and then okay, I have to change this. Okay, now I will print by writing my channel name is, again percentage %s the format specifier. I will close the inverted comma and then I will write percentage I will write channel underscore name. Okay, close it and then save it and then run. And then it is asking me again my channel name, Diazonic space labs. Press enter. It says my channel name is Diazonic labs. So we have got this correctly. All right, now there's one more way of writing this without format specifier. If you don't want to use format specifier, there are many other ways of writing. I'll show you quickly one of those ways. I will remove this format specifier and also remove this percentage symbol. I'll just add comma here. When I add comma here, it gives you the same output, right? So you can save this and check once again. Enter your channel name, Diazonic space labs, and then press enter. Here you get my channel name is Diazonic labs. Okay, this is what you get. So I will write both the ways here. I will copy this, control C, control Z. Okay, I've written here both the ways for your understanding. Okay, and one more important thing here before I could go for the next one, I will put this in multi-line comment. Per se, there's nothing called as multi-line comment in Python, but then you can consider one whole paragraph to be a string. I can write paragraph by writing triple quote inside, and then I can write a string and I leave it like that. I'm not using this string, right? So I can just leave it like this. Okay, or else you can write hash 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 for single line comment. All right. I hope you liked the video. Please do like, share, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'll be getting more awesome stuffs related to Python and other technologies on this particular channel. Thank you one and all. Until then, see you.